If you want the chat thing, if we can keep the chat. How do we copy? They say that I'm dangerous, like everything I touch it falls apart. Never tell who killed me now. Well, I'm a cut to the chase. I used to be. Right, here we go. Are we vibing? Just make me a bit smaller. What about now? I'm just playing around trying to find out the settings. For I'm gonna do a TEW. A TEW game. I'm booking Bash in Berlin. Here's the link if anyone wants to watch. Right, let's post. Fantasy. I'm live on Twitch. I'm going to start in a minute, boys. Playing TEW 2020. Booking some WE. Here we go. Right, we are live. We are booking Bash in Berlin. We're booking Bash in Berlin. Right. We're going to start with a hype video. With all the main eventers. Hype video for WWE Bash in Berlin. Here we go. We're just going to put major stars in it. We've got CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns. We're also going to put in Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and fuck it, Logan Paul, why not? And we're just going to base it on the overness of all these stars. You know, a typical WWE video package. Just saying, welcome to Bash in Berlin. We're in the great city of Berlin. We're in the great country, what is Germany. tonight we're going to have a great show. And I do love a video package. Everyone's having major success and some oviness. And then, right, so we're going to kick into our first match. And we're going to start with Randy Orton against Logan Paul. So we're going to have an angle. It's a special singles entrance. 4 minutes. Logan Paul's going to have a special entrance. And it's Randy Orton. Logan Paul. It's for the US title. Randy Orton's actually going to pick up the title here. I'm going to move Logan Paul into the main event scene. He's going to be a challenger for a title. We're going to say it's an open, regular. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think they can deliver a 70 rated match. Logan Paul's unhappy at losing to Randy Orton. Like, really? Are you joking? I don't really want... I didn't really want to do that. I don't get why Logan Paul would want to be kept strong against Randy Orton. Anyone? Put it in the comments below. Would Logan Paul really have an issue losing to Randy Orton? I think that's nuts, that is like. And then we're going to have a triple threat. Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio. Actually, we're going to have an angle. Logan's going to have a meltdown for 4 minutes. Logan Paul meltdown because he's so angry he's just lost the title. It's Logan Paul. I'm going to base them on entertainment. Major success. Logan Paul meltdown after losing the title. Then we're going to have that triple threat. We're going to have... wait, where was it? Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio. So we're going to do Braun Breaker. So we need to put on all divisions, any brand. Braun Breaker. He's a heel. Drew McIntyre, who is also a heel. And Rey Mysterio, who is a babyface. We're going to go 12 minutes. It's for the IC title. Braun Breaker is going to pin Drew McIntyre because they're both heels and we can't be feuding them afterwards. So we're going to do open, regular, and it's for the Intercontinental title. Braun Breaker's going to retain. I'm going to give him a boost. And after the match, we're just going to have a little angle. 2 minutes, no, 4 minutes. Michael, oh, what's happened here? Michael Cole says Breaker is the now. Braun Breaker. Where is he? Where is Braun Breaker? Why is he not here? There he is. Braun Breaker. But why can't I put him in an angle? He's definitely here. Braun. BR. Should be below Strowman. Am I going mad? I don't get why he's not there. Why isn't he there? Oh. Maybe he'll be here now. He's not. Where is Braun Breaker? Okay, I suppose he can't celebrate then, can he? Very strange. We're going to move into... Nope. Or we're going to have a promo from Kevin Owens. Have a promo from Kevin Owens. 4 minutes backstage. Kevin Owens says he's going to become the champion. He's going to become champ. It's Kevin Owens on Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is off screen. Entertainment, major success, overness. Okay, so Kevin Owens cuts a promo before the main event, saying he's going to be champion. Gulia and Paul Heyman. I feel like we should just have a quick match for Gulia. I'm going to have a Julia squash. Paul Heyman's going to come out. I'm going to 6 minutes because we want to give her a big angle. Watch my star cook. Paul Heyman. Julia. Entertainment. Major success. Then Julia is going to have a random match and get a W. Is she a face or she's a baby face? So she's going to face a heel. Do you know what? Any roster, any brand, Cairo Sky. Yeah, why not? Julia's going to get a win over Cairo Sky. 12 minutes. Julia's going over. Open match. Done that. Andrade, Austin Theory. No, we're going to have a women's match. Oh no, Io Sky's in the women's. No, not anymore. Alright. Charlotte entrance. Special entrance. Charlotte Flair. For 4 minutes. Because Charlotte loves a good entrance. Papa H, he likes giving her one. So the match is going to be Bianca, Charlotte, Jade and Tiffany. Bianca, Charlotte, Jade and Tiffany. Bianca, Charlotte, she must be injured. Tiffany Stratton. Did we call up Stephanie Vicaire? We did. Okay. Well, Tiffany is going to pin Stephanie Vicaire. Or no, wait. It's Tiffany Stratton is a heel. She's going to pin Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill. This would be good for Stephanie Vicaire, getting her in a massive match. Is it women's? Is that the right one? No. That one then. Okay. That's cooking. So Bianca versus Jade versus Tiffany versus Vicaire. And then we're going to have the Roman Reigns match. Actually, yeah. No, we're not. We're going to have the other women's match. We're going to have a special entrance from Rhea Ripley. Where is she? Rhea Ripley. 4 minutes entrance. And then it's Rhea Ripley, Lyra, Liv and Io Sky. So we're going to Rhea Ripley, Lyra, Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley is going to pin Lyra. We want to give her the shine though. We want to give her some shine. Is it WE Women's? No. Okay, it's Women's World. And then we're going to say we want to boost up Lyra, so it's Rhea and Lyra shake hands. Rhea Ripley and backstage we're going to have Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez hug. Oh, not R-Truth, that'd be a bit weird. We do some entertainment and we want to give Perez some shine. Liv and Rox hug. Like, just to say, you know, they're a team. Trying to get some shine on. And then we're into a 3 versus 3. The Roman Reigns match. So we got Roman Reigns, Dragunov. And it was Sami Zayn, wasn't it? Sami Zayn against JD McDonough, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom. It's going to be a slow build. It's going to be open. It's going to be a slow build. And Dirty Dom is picking up the W. He is going to pin Sami Zayn. And we're going to keep Roman Reigns strong. That's a massive win for Dirty Dom. And after the match, Dom runs away from Roman, which could be a hint of where we're going next. Dominic against Roman. Dom runs away from Roman. This is a long show, man. And then done that. So Cody, Gunther, mid card. Alright, so we're going to do Andrade, Austin Theory, we'll do Andrade, Austin Theory, LA Knight. Who was the other one? Oh, Jacob Fatu. Do you know what? We're going to give LA Knight the win. He's going to pin Austin Theory. I just think he's a bigger star at the moment, LA Knight. So he'll be getting the W. So we've done that match. I don't know what to put in the main event. Cody Rhodes or Gunther and Rollins. I actually think that the Gunther match will be better. What do you reckon? CM Punk, Gunther and Seth Rollins in the main event, or AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest and Kevin Owens? I think it should be CM Punk and Gunther. I'm going to do it. So, Fatal 4-Way, we're going to have a elaborate entrance by our star, Cody Rhodes. Actually, no, let's give them all entrances. Give them some hype. You know, just for being in the title match. It's Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Damian Priest, and Kevin Owens. 6 minutes. It's a hype. It's video package for Cody's defense. Try and get a rub, you know. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the follow. I'm trying to get 50 followers before the end of May. We're on 47 at the moment. 3 away. Right, so now we book the match. It is Cody against Damian Priest against AJ Styles against Kevin Owens. He's going to get the W. Cody's going to retain. He's going to pin Kevin Owens. Because he is a babyface. I think it could be a banging match. It's for Undisputed or it's for the world? It's Undisputed, isn't it? This is a long ass show, man. Done. Main event. Done. Right. CM Punk, Gunther, Seth Rollins. Punk's gonna say, I want Gunther's title. CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Gunther. And now we're going to book the main event. Triple threat. CM Punk. We're going to go 17 minutes. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And Gunther's going over. He's pinning Seth Rollins. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow build. Slow build, storytelling. What? Why? Stop moaning, CM Punk. You're not even the one getting pinned. It goes out. Gunther is still on top. Gunther's still on top. Gunther is still on top. Sweet. Right, we're going to run that card in any minute now. That's what people were saying. As any success I ever got on Twitch was playing TEW, my friend, and just sing with people. It's fun, you can engage, but good luck. B-sing? What does B-sing mean? BSing. Bullshitting with people in the chat. We're going to share it. Share us to the wrestling boys. Wait. I'm not even on the right thing. I'm not even on the right game. Not even on the right game. WWE booking on TEW. What an idiot I am. What an idiot I am. Why is it saying Formula 1 manager, man? I don't get it. It's not Formula 1 manager. There we go, right. Let's share that to the boys. I'm going to run the card any moment now. Right, we're going to start the show in any moment now. I'm just trying to recuperate. To Extreme Wrestling. We're going to get rid of wrestling. Right. We're going to have one more match to book. In the pre-show, I'd say. Who's not on the show? Jey Uso, I'm not a big fan. Who shall we put? Bronson Reed? We could put Bronson Reed on the pre-show. We're going to have Bronson Reed. Against Montez Ford. Yeah, we don't do tag teams in this division. We haven't really had a look at Montez Ford in action. One more pre-show match, I reckon. It's a cluster. It's a 5 vs 5 just to get some people who haven't been on the show. Right. So we have some the faces. It's Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus. We have Johnny Gargano and Ciampa, and they all face Solo Sikoa, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, who else? Chad Gable. I feel like I'm missing out on him. Oh, we wanted Oba Femi on the card. We wanted Oba. Grayson Waller. Scratchy, how are we going? I'm very, very well. How are you? Playing some TEW tonight. Johnny Gargano's going to get the win. What are you up to? We're just running Bash in Berlin. We kick off the pre-show with Bronson Reed defeats Montez Ford in 11 minutes with a death drop driver. Bronson Reed 49, Montez Ford 53. I feel like both of these will be in high profile matches in the future, especially Bronson Reed. I think he's very good talent. Montez Ford, we're not doing a tag division, so he might get lost in the shuffle, I'm not sure, unless we give him a singles push. Are you listening to the football? What match are you listening to? And we have the cluster men 5 vs 5. Ciampa 35, that is terrible. Johnny Gargano 50. Sheamus 64. Forrest Porto. Okay, what's the score? Jey Uso 57. Grayson Waller 51. Chad Gable 68. That's really, really impressive. So Forrest are doing really well. He's in the mid card, Chad Gable. He's recognisable and he's putting on 68 performances. He's going to have to be featured. We're going to have to push him. I do like Chad Gable. I think he's entertaining. So Scratchy, you play TEW, don't you? Or you used to watch my streams when I used to do TEW? Friedman style called the Hype video for Bash in Berlin, featuring CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. 64. The lack of anything interesting happening in this segment was a problem. That ain't a good start to the pay-per-view. What's next? Logan Paul hopefully can make the crowd hot. Or should we put a cheeky... Nah, let's leave it. 81. Elaborate entrance. Logan Paul against Randy Orton. Put it in the comments below. What do you guess this match is going to get rated? I think Logan Paul put on a 69 against LA Knight at SummerSlam. So I reckon it'd be slightly improved. So I reckon 70, 71. Randy Orton's probably 75, 76. I reckon about 73. I'll give you a minute to put in your predictions. What do you think Logan Paul and Randy Orton's going to get us as a rating? This is going to be awkward if no one writes anything. Put it in the comments below what you think Logan Paul against Randy Orton's going to get rated. I'm going for a 73. Logan Paul put on a 69 rated performance in the last pay-per-view against LA Knight. I think Randy Orton's around 75. Alright, 71. I'm guessing 74. Let's go and see. 66? What has happened there? Wow. You were closer. Randy Orton put on a 68 and Logan Paul put on a 61. Yeah, but what's gone wrong here? Logan Paul was penalised for inconsistency. That is shocking. Randy Orton was penalised for unable to use. That is shocking. I'm not happy with that. Right, next match. So Logan Paul has a meltdown after losing the title. And then we are Bron Breakker versus Drew McIntyre versus Rey Mysterio. I think Bron Breakker's putting on... He was 60 or something. I think Rey Mysterio was 71. Drew McIntyre was 72. I'm going 68. Put it in the comments now. What do you think this match is going to get rated? I'm guessing a 68. 65. Oh, so you expect it to be a bit worse than Logan Paul, Randy Orton. Let's go. So, here we go. We get a 71. Get in. Bron Breakker with a 60. Drew McIntyre with a 68. And Rey Mysterio with a 66. They really like Rey Mysterio on this mod. He's old. I don't think he's that great in real life anymore. But they still rate him very, very highly. And I'm taking the 71. I think that is a pretty good match. Check the dirt sheet for... So Rey Mysterio was penalised for declining physical ability. Drew was inconsistent. Bron Breakker just penalised for unable to use spinal impact moves. I am really impressed with that. I'm digging that. Right, next we have Julia versus Io Sky. But we've got a few segments. Kevin Owens says he's going to become the champion. Okay. And then Paul Heyman says about Julia, Watch my star cook. So it's Julia against Io Sky. Put it in the comments below. What do you think the match rating's going to be? I'm going to quickly have a look at their popularity before guessing. So Julia, Io Sky. So Julia's popularity is 49, but I believe she performed about 65. Io Sky was a 15. I reckon she puts in the 70. I'm going 67. Put in the comments below. Julia Io Sky. What's going to be the rating? I'm guessing the 67. 70. Oh, let's see. 66. Ooh. So Julia performed about 15 above her rating. Io Sky performed on her rating. That's quite disappointing from Io Sky. Anyway, Julia defeated Io Sky with a diving crossbody. We've got Paul Heyman hyping up Julia. You know, I wanted to be presented different. I wanted to be presented as a dangerous woman on the roster, and not such a weird gimmick. So Paul Heyman is practically saying you got to watch out for this lady. She's savage, and she gets a very impressive win over Io Sky. Charlotte Flair has an elaborate entrance, and then we've got Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vaquer. Put in the comments below the predictions. I reckon a 63. Actually, no, I'm going for... Oh, yeah, Bianca Belair could carry it. Yeah, 63. 61, let's go. 57. Yeah, we weren't far off. Bianca Belair, 59. Best out of the lot. Jade Cargill, 41. That is poor. Tiffany Stratton retained when she pinned Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton, 58. Stephanie Vaquer, 46. That's okay. That's alright, because her popularity is really low on this mod. So, after the match, we got an elaborate Rhea Ripley entrance. So we've got Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria, and Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley's rated really high. I'm going a 70. I'm going for a 70 for this one. I think Rhea Ripley can carry it. Put in the comments below. 72, yeah, Rhea Ripley, I reckon she could even maybe get the 80s. I think she'll be 70, but Lyra is unrecognisable, so we're trying to boost her up. Liv Morgan's obviously a star. I reckon 70. Oh, you are one off, Scratchy. 71. Rhea Ripley puts on an 80 rated performance. Lyra Valkyria, 45. And Liv Morgan, 60. That is a good... That is a good performance, I would say. And Rhea Ripley retains when she pins Lyra. Okay. So Rhea and Lyra shake hands. I wanted to get Lyra, boost her up, you know. Give her some more popularity. And then Liv Morgan goes backstage and she hugs Roxanne Perez. Again, we're trying to get Roxy over. I think she's great in real life. I love her. I think she's awesome. And having segments on this on pay-per-views is going to boost their popularity up massively. Right, we've got a big 6-man now We've got Roman Reigns, Ilya Dragunov, and Sami Zayn versus the Judgment Day. I'm going a 72. I reckon Roman Reigns can put in an 80. Okay, I'm just going to go and get a glass of water, and I'll be back in one moment. Right. How are we doing, bro? JBR. I don't have TEW 9. I've never bought it. And to be honest, I've looked at the gameplay and it looks all over the place. Like, I don't like the layout of the segment ratings all broken up. So yeah, I've just chose to stick to this game for now. What about yourself? Do you play TEW? Oh, have you got TEW, the new one? This was really disappointing. 66 from Sami Zayn, 66 from Dragunov, 78 Roman Reigns, 57 Dominic, 67 Finn Balor, and 49 JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio seemed off his game. Yeah, Dominic Mysterio pinned Sami Zayn, getting a big win over Roman Reigns' crew. Big win for the Judgment Day. It kind of got a bit random, like Roman Reigns' team. I was gonna put him with Jey Uso, but it just didn't work out. I'm got Roman Reigns on Raw, and I want him to get younger guys over, but I'm not sacrificing him. But you'll see where we're going with the angle after this match. So after the match, Dom runs away from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is literally furious. The Judgment Day cheat, as they always do. And Roman Reigns is like, I ain't putting up from this. And Dirty Dom was just doing the loser sign or something at Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns just chased him. Dominic Mysterio's run. So it's looking like, at the next pay-per-view, we're looking at Roman Reigns versus Dominic Mysterio. That's the long-term plan. I want to get Dominic Mysterio to a superstar heel level. That's the name. I'm a really big fan in real life. I'm trying to get him over. So now, put in the comments below your predictions, match rating numbers. Andrade versus Austin Theory versus LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. LA Knight put on a 69 rated performance at SummerSlam against Logan Paul. Jacob Fatu, I think, is in the 60s, maybe 61. Austin Theory, I think, was about 55. Andrade was probably about the same. I'm going for a 63. You guys have got a minute. Put it in the predictions below. What match rating number do you think this will get? So I'm guessing a 63. 58. Oh. JBR, have you got a prediction? Your match rating prediction for the match? Scratchy says a 58. 63. Right, let's go. I went 61. And we go to a 61. Where LA Knight defeated Andrade, Austin Theory, and Jacob Fatu in 10 minutes when LA Knight pinned Austin Theory with a gravy train. Yes, this is just a lot of mid-card from SmackDown. I wanted to get him on the pay-per-view, so I put him in a random match. I think LA Knight's the biggest star out of all of these guys. So I gave him the win. Andrade is very good in ring. Austin Theory's lacking behind all of these lot. Jacob Fatu I will push, but I'm not sure what to do with him yet. But I will push him. He's good star. Yeah, and we shall see. Right. So next we have got Cody against Damian Priest, against AJ Styles, against Kevin Owens. Cody, I think, was 84, 85. Damian Priest, I think, was about 68 or something. AJ Styles was about 69. Kevin Owens, 60 something. Guess the match predictions, ratings in the comments. I'm going for a 73. I'm going for a 73 for this one. I reckon Cody can carry it to a good match. Scratchy says 72. JBR, you got any predictions for this one? I'm hoping Cody can carry us. Oh, I would love a 78. I would absolutely love it. So first of all, we got a video package. We just wanted to get everyone a bit more popularity. So I kind of cheat a little bit with these freestyle angles on the pay-per-views, because they help get some nice numbers and some nice popularity. Anyone who's not watching, who's not followed yet, please follow. I'm trying to get to 50 followers by the end of May. I'm on 47 at the moment, so all I need is 3 more. So anyone who's watching and enjoying it, please follow, because I'll be bringing you lots of TEW streams. And it would help me out. So, right, let's get to the match. So, Scratchy says 72. JBR says 78. I say, what did I say? 71. I'm hoping JBR's right with the higher match rating. And we get a 75 rated. Oh, that's right in the middle, you two. You were 3 away, either side. Right in the middle. So Cody put on an 80 rated performance. I'm digging that. Damian Priest puts on a 63 rated performance. He outshone AJ Styles. Cody is miles better than the rest of these people. That is quite worrying, really. We need some challenges for Cody. These guys are getting quite old. Maybe I should have booked a younger talent in this match. Or maybe do we go with a Jacob Fatu or someone? I was thinking Cody Rhodes pins Kevin Owens with a Crossroads. I was thinking that the next pay-per-view, maybe Cody Rhodes against AJ Styles. But AJ Styles putting his 61s doesn't really boost me with confidence to put him in that title match, to be honest. Let's have a look at the dirt sheet. So, Kevin Owens was penalised for inconsistency. AJ Styles has declining physical ability. Damian Priest and Cody don't really get anything really. Right. So now it's time for the main event. Gunther versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Put in your match ratings. I'm saying, I think Gunther can put in, Seth Rollins can put in probably an 80. CM Punk probably an 81 or something. 80. Gunther, I reckon maybe 80. I reckon 80. I'm going 80. Put it in the comments below. What do you think this match rating will be? 82. I hope so. That would be a banger. JBR, you got a prediction, buddy? $87. Oh, that will cook. That will cook. I'd love that. I wish I had your optimism. 87. I would love it. So CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Gunther for the main event. Here we go. Oh my god. 69. What the hell? Oh Jesus. Seth Rollins with a 69. That shat the bed. Gunther with an 81. CM Punk with a 73. His popularity is like 80 something. Oh my god. These two title matches have been crap. Maybe I shouldn't do multi-man matches. For the first pay-per-view, just to get some ideas for storylines, you know. Make it triple threat, then I'll make it 2 single matches. But bloody hell. That is bad. Right, CM Punk was penalised for holding back. Inconsistency. So many people have inconsistency on this mod. Gunther. Gunther was the only one who can put his head up in that match. That's kind of made me want to get to Gunther against Roman Reigns already, but I can't. It's too early. I was expecting more from Seth Rollins. That is poor. That was very underwhelming. Oh, man. That was not good. Not good. Right. So Gunther retains when he submitted Seth Rollins. I'm glad I made that choice. With a rear naked choke. And he remains the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And then we leave the show with a good angle where Gunther is still on top. And that is the show. We got an 80, which increased our popularity in 8 regions. So that's good. You know, our angles killed it, as they do. Our matches were a bit disappointing on the other hand. But let's see, Roman Reigns was good. Gunther. So, boys, do we both watch WWE at the moment? And who else was good? Rhea Ripley's good. I like. Not at this time. Are you going to watch Wrestlemania on Saturday, Scratchy? Roman Reigns is happy. Gunther, Rhea Ripley. I'm the same. I'm gonna watch it night one Saturday on Sunday and Sunday on Monday. I got work the next day, so. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so we pinned Drew McIntyre, didn't we? So we're going to get him out of the feud. We're going to do Braun Breaker against Rey Mysterio. Maybe at the next pay-per-view. Cody, we pinned Kevin Owens. So we're going to leave that in there for now. Gunther pinned Seth Rollins. Storylines. Normally pay-per-view to pay-per-view, but because this is just kind of the start of my thing, what I do multi-men, then I delete one of the multi-men and continue. It's like with Gunther, what I was thinking, I'm going to do Gunther versus CM Punk at the next pay-per-view. Then probably Seth Rollins, Gunther at the pay-per-view afterwards. What about yourself? So Randy Orton is champion, so we're going to remove Logan Paul and we're going to alter the storyline and call it Orton's US run. Mid-card rivalry. Austin Theory got pinned. Do you know what? We're going to end that one. We'll see what happens. Rhea Ripley. We're going to... I kind of want Lyra to be still in it. We're going to remove Liv Morgan. And I'm going to keep that going. And then Roman working with youngsters. My aim is for Roman against Dom at the next pay-per-view. So I'm going to leave that at the same. Tiffy time. Charlotte Flair's injured. So we could do a either Tiffany versus Bianca, or we could do Tiffany versus Jade versus Bianca. I'm going to leave Jade in there. She wasn't very good, but I'm going to try and get her a bit better. Honestly, I need to learn how to play this game better. I've been playing since the EWR games. When it comes to TEW, I was overwhelmed and didn't play PC games as much, but I got back into it TW9 and need to learn how to utilise to get good ratings and get more popular. To be honest, I'm not the best in the world at sticking to everything. So I go sandbox mode and I just kind of turn on what I like. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. You can just... I don't like tag divisions, so I've literally just deleted the tag division. I'm like, bollocks, I ain't doing it. So I've just got single titles. Like, some people might not like that, but I do. And I just have fun with it. Just play it like you want to play it. There's no right or wrong way. It's a single player game. Just play what makes you have fun. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, because if you ain't having fun, what's the point? I'm playing this game now because I enjoy it. Just play it the way you want. There's no right or wrong way to play these games. It gives you an open world to do what you want. So, why not? Why not? So, Bron Breakker. So, Cody Rhodes. He's the Raw. Is he a Raw? No, he's SmackDown champion. What was I going to do? What I want to do is I'm going to boost. Where is it? Developmental. I want. Oh no, she's not in here, is she? Mariah May. Do you know what? I did just promote Stephanie and Roxanne, so maybe Mariah would be overkill. So I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. We're heading towards Raw. I love booking a show after a pay-per-view. Start the stories again. Continue the stories. I just love it. I'm just going to plug my laptop in. I'll only be a second. There we go. So, we are moving on to Monday Night Raw. Tavion Heights, I don't know who that is. Josh Briggs has left Noah. Mitch Hinn's left NXT. Shayna Baszler. Julia's left Marigold. I don't rate Tamina. Let her go. I don't think she's good enough. Andrade and Kofi Kingston. Okay, CM Punk, you do what you want. Just don't cause carnage, please. Just do not fuck up my locker room morale. That's all I ask from you. The McCoy Stadium holds 10,000. That's good. That's good. Right. So, what I always do when I book a show, I look for what do I want to main event with. And I go, so right, I want CM Punk to become #1 contender. That is the aim of this show. So, I'm going to book an angle with CM Punk. Right, so what I do is I go to search. Actually, no, I don't. I go to... What do I just want Raw people. So I'll add a match which I want CM Punk to win. It's a singles match next time, CM Punk. So don't worry about me doing all these multi-man matches. This is a #1 contenders match. To be facing Gunther at the next pay-per-view. So we'll have CM Punk. We'll have... No, we don't want Roman in it yet. We don't want Roman to take an L. We're going to have... Drew McIntyre can be in it. Seth Rollins can be in it. Right. Jey Uso. Or... No, Finn Balor. Yeah, Finn Balor. Then we're going to have... It's going to be 16 minutes. CM Punk is going to pin Finn Balor. I like Finn Balor. I think he's a good upper mid-carder, but I don't see him as a title holder anytime soon. So, there we go. And we're going to... So that's our main event. And we're going to start... So, we're going to have Adam Pearce. Because he's the boss. He's the owner. We have CM Punk. And we're going to have Gunther. we're going to have Finn Balor. We're going to have Seth Rollins. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Who was the other? And Drew McIntyre. We're going to say everyone wants to face Gunther at the next pay-per-view. I do cheat on the freestyle angles, but as I said before, do what you've got to do. I know that Finn Balor will get a nice little boost just being in an angle, and CM Punk getting a nice segment with CM Punk. So yeah, that's the main event, and we're gonna have a should we have a stare down? No, we'll leave that till next week. We'll leave the stare down till next week, and then right. So what else we want? We want Rey Mysterio to get a match. We're gonna book Rey Mysterio. He's gonna be. We need to start building up Obafemi now. But he's not losing to Rey Mysterio in his first match. Rey Mysterio against The Miz? Nah. Rey Mysterio versus. Well, it's not. Chad Gable. Sorry, Chad, but being on TV is better than not being on TV. That's what I think, anyway. It's going to be a good TV match. We know how good Chad Gable was on the last pay-per-view, putting in 68s. Hopefully he can bang. And then Rey Mysterio is going to do a promo on Bron Breakker. Rey Mysterio. I was going to say, you know what? We're going to do a freestyle angle, because I reckon Rey Mysterio might be quite good at promos. Let's have a look. Let's give him 6 minutes. Rey wants the IC title. Rey wants the IC title. He didn't get pinned. Yeah, Rey Mysterio didn't get pinned. He loves it. Right, so what else we got? Breakker, Cody, Julia with Paul Heyman. She's on SmackDown. Yeah, she's on SmackDown. Gunther. Yep, he's on the show. Randy Orton, he's on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley. We're going to give Lyra Valkyria a win. She's recognisable now. Look at her popularity. She's gone flying. I am impressed with that. 47. She'd gone from like 30 something. Lyra's going to get the win over. We need to start using Alexa Bliss more, but I don't really want her coming back just to lose to Lyra. I don't know. Do I book it? I don't like using people who aren't really in the company anymore. So I don't really want to use Dakota Kai. Maxine Dupree, she's not really good enough. That match won't be great. Roxanne, I don't really want to give her a losing match in her first match. Maxine Dupree. I mean, it's not going to be great, but it's about getting Lyra a win, really. That's what you need on WETV. You need people to be built up to get victories before, their pay-per-view. You can't just throw them out once a month and go, I expect this person to win, You need a build-up and some wins on the table. So, Io Sky Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Lyra. And Rhea Ripley's going to say, yeah, you need jobbers in the company. You know, everyone needs to know their card, you know, their position on the card. And also it's not bad to always lose, you know. If you're on TV, that's the main thing. If they're good enough, they'll get themselves over. Rhea, like, I don't have much for Chad Gable at the moment, but I know if I put him in TV matches, his performances are better than his popularity, so he'll get higher ratings. Therefore, his popularity will go up. Rhea says triple threat at next pay-per-view. I'm not the best storyteller, but I know what matches. I'm a good matchmaker, but not a great storyteller. A bit like Tony Khan, maybe. What the fuck? I clicked on the wrong button. Oh well. I wanted that to start the show anyway. Never mind. Don't matter. Right, so Roman wants. So we're gonna book. We're gonna book. Oba Femi's going to be in his first match. Let's book Oba. Oba Femi. He's a heel on this mod. So Oba Femi. He needs to face. Do you know what? I might just put him in straight against Braun Strowman. Yeah, why not? Big beef. And that's a statement, isn't it? If you come in on your debut and you beat Braun Strowman, people know you're a big deal. Do you know, I don't even know if it'll go 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Do you know what? No, I don't care, Braun Strowman. You be unhappy. Oba's the future, you're the past. You're lucky you're on the show. The only time you're on the show is to get pimped out, bro. So we're gonna book Roman says Judgment Day can't win without cheating. So we've got Roman Reigns. We'll put Liv Morgan, because Roxanne now, because she's in the Judgment Day. Roxanne. Dirty Dom. Finn Balor, because he is still part of the Judgment Day at this this moment. And JD McDonough. We want to actually have Roxanne in a match. We haven't had Roxanne in a match yet. Yeah, we want Roxanne in the match. We haven't had her. So do you watch any wrestling at all at the moment, Scratchy? AEW? Roxanne, she's 51 rated. She's good, man. Roxanne against Natalia. Roxanne's obviously picking up the win. We're loving that. Roxanne with a win. Okay, do you watch that that Vault channel? WWE Vault or WCW Vault? Braun Breaker, AJ Styles, Orton, Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who have I left off the show? I know you're not happy. Braun Strowman. The problem is their roster's so big. So big. We kind of want Alexa Bliss to come back into action, but we don't have a spot for her. Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan? Wait, is that a thing? We could do that feud. Yeah, it's well too big. Well too big. We still have Carlito. Oh my god. Wait, where's Alexa Bliss gone? I think she's not really contracted to anywhere. Is she? Because we could do Alexa Bliss against Liv Morgan. That can be a little mini feud. Where is she? Yeah, she's not assigned to a brand. Let's put her on Raw. Heel. Oh, she heel as well? Liv Morgan. Right, we're going to turn Alexa Bliss. We're going to turn her to a babyface. Even though she is a great heel. But I don't want to turn Liv Morgan. We're going to call it. It's enough dealing with the brand split, no matter like oversaturation as well. Liv versus Alexa. It's quite a women heavy show, this one. Do you know what? We're going to give Alexa a win against a babyface. Like Stephanie Vaquer. And we're going to have Liv attack her after the match. And say Liv attacks Bliss after the match. Yeah, so Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, yeah, and Roxanne. Roxanne can be there as well. And we're going to turn... Oh, we're going to turn Alexa Bliss as a face. So we're going to turn Alexa Bliss as a face. And... have some major success. There we go. Liv. Okay. What else have we got to book? Bronson Reed. Could have a mini feud with Jey Uso to get Bronson Reed up the card, maybe. No, I don't like doing too many feuds at once. Right, let's design the card. So this is going to be the main event. So, yeah, and then we have a stare down between Punk and Gunther. This is going to end the show. I think that's a pretty good show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right. 77. Wow. That is better than my pay-per-view main event. Chad Gable, Rey Mysterio. That is a banger. I was not expecting that. Jesus. Rey Mysterio is awesome on this mod. He's so good. Chad Gable, we need to put him in a good position, man. Maybe he can fight Braun Breaker after Rey Mysterio. Do you know what? I'm going to do that now so I don't forget. I'm going to add Chad Gable to this. He's just impressed me too much. He's impressed me so much, Chad Gable. He's just been awesome. Rey Mysterio wants the IC title. He says, I haven't been pinned. I deserve my shot at Breaker again. Fair enough, fair enough. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Good rating there, good rating there. Next thing, we've got Lyra against Maxine. Not expecting much out of this, but let's see. Yep, let's see. I'm not expecting good. 43. Yeah, I wasn't expecting good from this, but I wanted to give Lyra a win. And she was off her game, so she potentially could have got a 50. Well, Maxine Dupree was 29. She's shocking, but, you know, 100 rated angle. We're loving that. Rhea says a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view, making Adam Pearce's job very, very easy. And I kind of like that. 100 rated angle, trying to get Lyra, her popularity, higher. Rhea Ripley is just absolutely awesome. She's killing it. I'm loving it. Obafemi against Braun Strowman. I don't know what Oba's going to put. 63. Wow, this Raw is cooking, bro. This Raw is cooking. Obafemi's first night on Monday Night Raw, and he puts in a 51 rated performance. I am digging that. That is the right decision to have him go over on Braun Strowman, even though Braun Strowman was stamping his feet like a little kid, like, I don't want to do it. Now I'm like, tough shit, Braun. Put over the future, bro. You're the past. You know. Right. Roman Reigns says the Judgment Day can't win without cheating. Standard babyface promo from Roman. It's a babyface against the heels. Nice. Coming up, Roxanne against Natalya. 53 rated. That's not bad. Roxanne puts in a 49, which is pretty good considering it's a Raw debut. I think that's a pretty impressive number, really. And I'm digging that. Yeah, I like that. Next, we've got Alexa Bliss defeats Stephanie Vaquer. Alexa Bliss with a 52. Stephanie Vaquer with a 48 rated performance. And I'm liking it. Did we put Alexa Bliss to turn after this match? Did we do it? I can't remember. Yes, we did. Good. 90 rated. Liv attacks Alexa Bliss with Roxanne. And this is really going to get Roxanne and Liv. It wasn't great. Wasn't a disaster. So, not completely bad. Not brilliant, but what can you do? Wait, the main event. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor. Put in the predictions below. What do we reckon for this match? I reckon a 71. I'll give you guys a minute. I'm going to get myself some water to put your match ratings. 74. I hope so. I'm going to get myself some more water. If anyone else wants to guess the match ratings. $70, 74. I hope so. 80. Wow, I wish it was like that at the pay-per-view. Why so good now? Finn Balor 70, that's impressive. Seth Rollins again 68, not good. Drew 76, CM Punk 80. Seth Rollins is not inconsistent. I'm going to edit him on the mod to not be inconsistent because he's just not. Seth Rollins is good every time I watch him. He is definitely not inconsistent. $100 rated promo. CM Punk and Gunther, they just have a stare down. Isn't it? Like, Seth Rollins rarely puts on bad matches. Do you remember when they put him in a match with 84? That's really good. With Omos on the pay-per-view. Just some random match. And it was decent. Seth Rollins is class. Like, I ain't having him being inconsistent. That's unrealistic. That is unrealistic. No, why did I do... Oh, it's just going to look like it's going to crash, but it's not. I just got to leave it. I was just going to swipe over so I could... Oh, no. So I can see the chat, because my phone's going to have to go on charge soon. That's fine, isn't it? Then I can see the chat and I can put my phone on charge. Scratchy, do you want to write a test message? Do you want to just write test? I want to see if it comes up here. Yeah, perfect. Alright, I'm going to quickly go and put my phone on charge. Or it... Oops. Oopsie daisy. What I want to do is... What the fuck have I done here? Hold on. So if I go like that... Ah, yeah, that's the way. Then move it over. So I could go like that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Right, so let's in-game editor workers. So we want to get Seth Rollins because he's not unpredictable. He's not inconsistent. Hold on, I'm just going to go and put my phone on charge. Was it in my pocket? It's in my pocket. Right. I don't think Roman Reigns is inconsistent either, do you? Or CM Punk, really. Hmm? What's going on here, like? Or do I go to here? Ah. Hello, Jero Nullet. How are you today? Welcome to the chat. Who surprised me? Rey Mysterio. He's been really good. Oh, it's not attributes. What is it then? It's skills. It's skills, isn't it? consistency, 81. Well, I'm moving that to 100 because he's great every time I watch him. And CM Punk. I just hate that inconsistency things. It's so annoying. Right. There we go. Do you play TEW yourself? We're just going to SmackDown. We've just run an episode of Monday Night Raw. Ah, cool. Do you play TEW 2020 or the new one, TEW9? Also, who do you play as? What company? Not many. I've only had 2 pay-per-views. I started at SummerSlam, and then I've done Bash in Berlin, which was my last pay-per-view. So yeah, so I'm building towards my 3rd. I sandbox all of it. I don't like tag team wrestling in the WWE. I find it, not that interesting. So I'm only doing single titles. Split rosters, no time on. Just book what I enjoy, really. Okay, so was you a fan watching it around the Attitude Era, would you say? Yeah, I started watching wrestling in 2000 and 2001, but then I gave up because I didn't have Sky. So I got back into it in 2016. So we won. Oh, I watch AEW now. I watch WE, just not the weeklies. I watch AEW Dynamite. Why did you stop watching AEW? So AJ Styles is going to get a win. He's the heel. He's going to get a big win over Kevin Owens. We're going to go 13 minutes. We're going to go AJ's going over Kevin. Open match. We're going to go try and steal the show. And that might even be the main event. I didn't like AEW's booking after that. Yeah, it's a bit wishy-washy. But it's got really good again, AEW at the moment. I'd say it's really enjoyable. he wants a title again. And then, alright, yeah. That was really good. Oh, what, you didn't like it? You didn't like the original Bloodline story? I thought that was really good. Oh, you loved it? Yeah. It was great. It was like Attitude Era booking, wasn't it, really? Oh, stole you away from AEW? Fair enough. Was you watching it when they done the Devil storyline then? With Adam Cole and MJF? Priest says he wasn't pinned. Wants another shot. The only thing I'd say about the historical mods is that is it too easy to get like really high ratings, I think, because the superstar's always like 100 popularity. Would you agree? I mean, if Damian Priest over that's true, but I have found the historical mods wrestling's popularity is really high. Damian Priest is going to get the win over Andrade. I need to kind of book LA Knight. Right, so we've done that. Gunther's Live First, Morgan, Randy Orton. Who's a good heel Randy Orton can feud with? Who's a good heel? Logan Paul's become a major star. Solo? Nah, I'm not a massive Solo guy, really. Carmelo. I haven't used him much. Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, let's throw him in. He can, I haven't used Carmelo Hayes much. So, Carmelo Hayes. He's a heel, he's a high flyer. He can face Johnny Gargano. No, Montez Ford. In a high spots match. This could be really good, couldn't it? Carmelo Montez Ford in a high spots match. Open. Carmelo Hayes to get the win. You could say Carmelo Hayes wants Randy Orton. Do you play historical mod Scratchy? Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes wants Randy Orton. Are the Street Profits currently on WWE TV? I don't think so. I don't know if one of them's injured or what. But the only full show I watch Dynamite. I watch Raw highlights. But I don't believe they are. I haven't seen them for ages. Disappointing results. Oh yeah, I've seen that mod. Like, they don't have many people left, do they, really? WCW. Did you try and sign some, like, WE stars? We need Logan Paul against a face. Kevin Owens. Maybe. Or LA Knight. No, we've done that already, haven't we? Logan Paul, LA Knight. We can do it again. We'll do it again. Logan Paul, LA Knight. Logan Paul. Just to give both of them to do. Get them up that card. So we're going to do LA Knight. Very challenging, although I could fix that, I guess. Was it fun, or was it just more hard work than fun, really? We're going to put them in a tag match either side to get the rivalry started. So we're going to have LA Knight on one side. We're going to have Logan Paul on the other side. And then faces. Do you watch any other streams of TEW? LA Knight and Johnny Gog. Let's make it. It just don't make sense why. Yeah, let's make it 3-on-3. We have LA Knight, Johnny Gargano, and Ciampa against Logan Paul and his group of heels. Who can be on Logan Paul's team? Austin Theory. Jacob Fatu, just for bants. Who's going to win? Jacob Fatu's going to pin Ciampa. Bloody hell, what have I done here? Oh. I was so disappointed. Yeah, I did too. Especially with Triple H being in charge as well. I thought they were going to kill it. But Triple H isn't the same booker, is he? It's because he's got all that booking team, isn't he? He's got too many people around him now. I don't think all of it's his ideas, you know. And maybe there is a lot of politics as well. You know, people not liking each other. Right, we're going to give Jade a win and Bianca a win. Who's your favourite wrestler now, would you say? I know. Put it in the comments, anyone. Who's your favourite? Chelsea Green. Yeah. Jay Cargill's going to win. 10 minutes. Oh my god, that would be horrific. 4 minutes. Jay Cargill. Andrade's really picking it up in AEW though. He's bringing in his NXT form over to AEW. And then Bianca Belair. She's a star, man. She's a star, and she will be facing Candice LeRae. Yeah, Bianca's getting the win. Open match. There we go. Tiffany wants challenges. MJF's the GOAT. I haven't watched Dynamite from this week yet. Adam Page is awesome. Gunther, yeah, I like Gunther. And Gable, yeah, Gable's good. Different outcomes. Bianca and Jade. What about yourself, Scratchy? Bianca and Jade. We're going to give Bianca Belair the entertainment, and hopefully she kills a segment. She's the biggest star out of everyone. I'm leaning towards an AJ Styles Kevin Owens main event. I'll be honest, I don't have a favourite as such. That's fine. What about all time? What's your best favourite wrestler of all time? Oh yeah, Julia. Paul Heyman says Julia is shit hot. As in, like, on fire, not he fancies her. So that'd be a bit weird. I'll give Julia a win. She's already up to 55 in popularity. I reckon I might give her the title next, you know. Can Nia Jax still go? The thing is, there's no one for her to really fight. She might have to turn heel. There's probably more baby faces for her to fight. Do you know what I mean? Piper, Macho Man, HBO Flair, Ravens, Jericho. Piper's your favourite of all time. Wow. See, I started mine is the Rock. 2000 Rock, 2001 Rock. You know what, Triple H? I really like Triple H as a heel. I thought he was so good. MJF, he's great. Jericho, when he's on form, he's great. He's fun. Right. I would say AJ Styles, Kevin Owens is the main event. I would say, yeah, Styles can open up with a promo against Rock. Yeah, I agree. The Outsiders were good. Austin Raven. I didn't see much of Raven, only when he was in WE, really. We didn't have a lot of coverage over in the UK, really, at WCW. Well, I was too young to, like, you know, now I'm a bit more clued up because I'm older. You know, I've got the internet and stuff. Back then, I didn't really know how to find it. I was always fascinated. I watched the YouTube video last year because people always used to rave about that Sting storyline. I'd never seen it before, so I went sat down and watched that. Yeah, I would say I'm ready for the show. I'm going to have to move it over a bit, aren't we? 75 rated. Could I move the chat over a bit? Oh, if I move it like there, will that help? Yeah, that's better, I'd say. AJ Styles cuts a promo. He was like, I wasn't pinned in the last pay-per-view match. I want to fight Cody Rhodes. Friday nights on TNT. Not the TNT that we have now. Great times for WCW in the UK around 96, 97, 98. Friday nights on TNT. What was it? It was on Sky though, wasn't it? It wasn't on Freeview. I only had channels 1 to 5. Damian Priest beats Andrade. Damian Priest 62. Andrade 62. Damian Priest's popularity is much better, and you know, Andrade's outshone him there a bit. Priest says he wants another shot. He wasn't pinned. 100. Obviously, Cody's doing the carrying. Carmelo Hayes defeats Montez Ford in 11 minutes with a Fedora Frog Splash. Carmelo Hayes 54, Montez Ford 53. It's okay, mid-card kind of performances there from both of them. Nothing too special. Not impressed really by either. We move on. As Carmelo Hayes wants Randy Orton for his title at the next pay-per-view. Okay. And then we have the 6-man tag. where Logan Paul, Austin Theory and Jacob Fatu defeat LA Knight and DIY when Jacob Fatu pinned Ciampa. With Ciampa with a 48, Johnny Gargano with a 57, LA Knight with a 69, Jacob Fatu with a 63, Austin Theory with a 52 and Logan Paul with 70. See, Logan Paul and LA Knight put on really nice performances there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Jade Cargill beats Chelsea Green. 41 rated match. I wasn't expecting much out of this. I'm just trying to build up Jade Cargill to get some wins to boost up her popularity and get a momentum, which is already good because she is the flavour of the month. And Bianca Belair defeats Candice LeRae in 10 minutes with a kiss of death. This match was much better. It just shows Bianca Belair's levels above Jade Cargill in ring. Even Candice LeRae's better than Jade Cargill in ring. Do you know what? I was a big fan of Candice LeRae in NXT Gold. Was you? Candice LeRae, I thought she was great. I was waiting for her to win the title in NXT Gold. And I was always really surprised. I was like, why aren't they pushing this Candice LeRae? So I thought she was incredible. But she never got that push. And she's just been a jobber once she's reached WWE. Tiffany wants challenges. Out comes Bianca and Jade. This is a really, really nice segment. 84 rated. Candice is great. She gets screwed over because she's small and older. Yeah, but did you agree she was awesome in NXT? Like, I thought she was going to be the girl. I honestly was rooting for her to win that NXT Gold title. This has really made me want to watch NXT again now, you know. The current NXT. Yeah, they book NXT very different from WWE. Yeah. I might start watching. Do you know what? I think, like, these WWE shows, they have like half an hour promos now. Like, literally, they go on forever. And they have about half an hour wrestling on Raw. Where Dynamite has probably like an hour and a half wrestling out of the 2 hours. Moving on. Paul Heyman says Julia's shit hot. She is class. And Julia beats Nia Jax. I still might have to turn Julia heel. She's running out of... She's kind of faced everyone. And we must have loads of baby faces. Jade, Bianca. Yeah. We need to turn Julie. There's no one on their level. We need to turn. We're going to do it now. I know what I'm like at forgetting. We're going to turn her heel. We're not going to do it yet. AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. Main event 71. Now, Kevin Owens outperforms AJ Styles. AJ Styles hasn't been that good in this mod. Do you know what? We need to push the younger talent. Well, we've lost popularity in 21 regions. We need to push the younger talent because some of these people aren't good enough in the ring anymore. I hate people in this game who aren't good in the ring. Who are just like people who perform above their pop. They're the dream people to have. People who perform at their pop and below are a disaster, to be honest. We need to make plans. Who do you push? Do you push younger people? Let's have a look at our creative. Next big things. Maxine Dupree is the #1 big thing. Indy Hartwell. We've hardly used her. Okay, so maybe we need to use her. Tyler Bate. Hot prospects. Maxine Dupree again. Talk the talk. CM Punk with it. The Rock. CM Punk. John Cena. Roman Reigns. Showstoppers. Sami Zayn. Could we push Sami Zayn? But he's not that young, is he? Dragunov. We could push Dragunov, couldn't we? Over Femi. I push those who I like. Job Berry, release those I don't. I just like Vinny Mac, I guess, lol. You're ruthless. Ruthless Scratchy. Who's a hidden gem? I don't need any more wrestlers, man. I've got too many already. I'm going to do one more show and then it's bedtime for me. Anyone who is watching who hasn't followed, please follow. I'm trying to get to 50 followers before the end of May. I'm on 47. Cheers, Scratchy. If you know anyone who watches any streams, please send them my way. I'm trying to get to 50 followers. I'm on 47 at the moment. So I need 3 more to get to 50. Thank you very much, Scratchy. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to be streaming this game a lot more from now. Thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Also, send me a message if you check out any TEW stuff and you think it's good. I'm always up for some streams. Shayna Baszler and The Undertaker. He just probably grabs her, like, pay the bill. And she's like, okay, Undertaker, I do it. Right, Chad Gable's going to get a win. I don't think I've given him many wins. Chad Gable. We need to change his momentum. Do you know what? Braun Strowman's pissed me off. He thinks he's the main man. Well, guess who's getting chugged out this week then? Braun Strowman. I don't know if you can go 11 minutes, Braun Strowman, can you? I used to actually like him when he was feuding with Roman Reigns. I think he was class when he first came in. Chad wants Braun Breaker. So we're gonna have Rey Mysterio cut that promo because he's just really good. So Chad wants Ray. Chad wants Braun Breaker. It's title. There we go. So that is our Intercontinental setup for this week. So we're gonna have a promo battle. CM Punk, Gunther, 6 minutes. CM Punk and Gunther promo battle. So yep, we're doing that. We're also going to do Liv versus Alexa. So Liv Morgan actually hasn't had a match for a while, so we're going to give Liv Morgan a win. She's a heel, so she's going to face a face. She's going to fight. Who's she going to fight? Stephanie Vicaire. Just to keep her on TV, really. I'm going to say Alexa tries to attack, but gets jumped by Rox and Liv. Then we could set up a tag match, couldn't we? Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez. Yeah, we can set up a tag match. We can do it, and then Lyra and Rhea on the same team. Are they both faces? So it's Lyra Valkyria and Rhea Ripley against who was it again? Io Sky and Maxine Dupree. She just needs experience. So we're going to say 10 minutes. We're going to give Lyra the pin. Lyra's going to pin Maxine Dupree. That's decent. So Lyra and Rhea versus Io Sky and Maxine Dupree. Roman says Judgment Day can't win without cheating. We're going to do Sami Zayn versus Dominic Mysterio. Or no, Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor. Well, no, Sami Zayn and Dragunov against, yeah, Sami Zayn and Dragunov. Against Finn Balor and Dirty Dom. This is going to be a draw. Because I can't pick who I'd want to lose in this match, really. Very good workers. Roman chases Dom. He just returns. Roman chases Dom. Entertainment, major success. Who haven't I used? I haven't used Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins. We could do Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, like they did in real life. Rollins versus Reed. Oh, is he? Okay. Well, we could just pre-book a match, can we? As a main event. Maybe we'll have Seth Rollins main event the show. Seth Rollins against no, not going for yeah, we could do Seth Rollins against Drew McIntyre. We can do Drew wins because interference of Bronson Reed. And then Bronson Reed can do a promo. 4 minutes. Oh, can we find Heyman? Nah. None. We'll just say Bronson says big things are coming. Says big things are coming. Bronson Reed says big things are coming. Basement Entertainment. Major success. Yeah, and then after the match, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Reed attacks Rollins. So Seth Rollins gets attacked by Bronson Reed. And there we go. I pretty like that show. Yeah, I like that show. Let's get to it. 70 rated. That's what I mean about Chad Gable. He puts on banger after banger. That's why I want him up my card. Because he puts in the in-ring work. If you put in the in-ring work, that's good for me. That is good for me. Moving on. Chad wants Bron Breakker's title. Obviously Rey Mysterio is there because he's in the triple threat match. Yep, that's cool. Moving on. CM Punk and Gunther have a promo battle. 100 rated. Punk is the bollocks at promos. Liv Morgan, Stephanie Care. 62 rated. Nice mid-card match there. And after the match, Alexa tries to attack Liv Morgan, but she gets jumped by rocks, and then Liv finally gets up and they start battering her. Which moves on to Lyra Valkyria and Rhea Ripley against Io Sky and Maxine Dupree. 71 rated, that's really good. 88 by Rhea Ripley, bloody hell. 54 from Lyra, 30 from Maxine, and a 65 from Io Sky, which is really, really good. Lyra pins Maxine. Maxine has got tremendous star quality, and hopefully, you know, we don't have to book her brilliant straight away, but eventually she'll get there, I think. It's got to give her time. Sami Zayn and Dragunov drew with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. Typical WWE style. Double count out. I didn't want anyone to lose this one, really. We got Dragunov, who's putting on 67 performances. We got Sami Zayn, who puts in a 71. We have Dirty Dom, who put in a 66, and Finn Balor put in a 68. So good performances there from the four. And then Roman Reigns chases Dominic Mysterio. Dom is doing lots of running on this. Then Bronson Reed, he just says big things are coming. Very, very cryptic. And then the main event, 79 rated match. It's good to know that they have good chemistry. Where we had Bronson Reed run in and attack Rollins. And Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed end up brawling. So we're going to add Bronson Reed to that storyline. With Gunther's epic run, we're going to add Worker, we're going to add Bronson Reed. And that is the show, which is a 84. Really, really nice matches there. We had a 70, we had a 62. Every matches was in the 70s. We're getting there. We are getting it. We're getting there. That's it for tonight. Anyone who's enjoyed the stream, please follow. We're trying to get to 50 followers before the end of May. I think we're on 47 now. Please like, drop the follow. I'll be very appreciative of that. I'll be back streaming this game, some TEW very soon, and I'll see you soon, and have a great rest of your evenings.